This is Yusuf at JohnTheHutDweller, and this is the third time me making this video. Sorry about this, folks. Well, I'm not even going to go back to it. Master83236. I'll have his name up in the title. His claims are that Archbishop Lazar is too critical of Protestantism. He's an anti-Protestant. I would hope that all Orthodox Christians are anti-Protestants. We are not Protestants. We do not agree with John Calvin. We do not agree with Martin Luther. We are not for creationists. We do not believe in Jesus' blood sacrifice to avenge an angry God, to pay off our debt of sins to God and all this kind of stuff that Anselm brought up. And Archbishop Lazar goes through how Augustine and Anselm and Aquinas corrupted the faith. I do make distinctions between living a good life, evangelizing, and proselytizing. I have favorited a couple of videos. I'm actually going to mirror someone's video on it, because I've made videos of my own. I don't know where they're at right now, or else I would send them to you. But there's a few on here. If you can find them, watch them. But I've got like over 700 videos up. You say that he communes unrepentant homosexuals. I have never heard him talk on that. I don't know where you're getting that from. What else was it that you said? That he's critical of Elder Ephraim. This was a shock to me. I didn't know that. I've never heard him talk on Elder Ephraim. I thought I was the only one speaking out here that's critical of Elder Ephraim and St. Anthony's monasteries. If there were a unified Orthodox Church in America, Elder Ephraim would be kicked off to some little monastery in Crete, like the Bishop Spiridon, when his people rejected him just a few years ago. He'd be Spiridon number 2. But nothing that you sent me in the message shows me that Archbishop Lazar has said or done anything that's unorthodox, anti-orthodox. We got our theology from the 7 ecumenical councils and the hymns of the church, what's sung in the liturgy, which includes all of what we believe that's in the Bible. Notice the book of Revelation is not in there. As for toll houses, I addressed your point on toll houses before, but I've got to go over this again. You say St. Athanasius and Athanasius of Alexandria and St. John Chrysostom were for toll houses. No. Give me anything that shows that they believe in toll houses. Not just one sentence snippets or things out of context, which is what Seraphim Rose did. Now, I know Archbishop Lazar likes Seraphim Rose. I do not. I am anti-Seraphim Rose. He's not a saint yet. He's not made a saint. If he ever is made a saint, I will oppose that. And even one of Seraphim Rose's disciples said, I don't know if disciple is the right word, but followers, she said, when Seraphim Rose talked about the toll houses, he did not want anybody outside of the monasteries to be taking these wild theories. It was just a tool to be used inside monastic life. Yeah, so nothing in your long PM that you sent to me, thank you for doing that, by the way, has shown me anything at all that Archbishop Lazar is doing that's anti-orthodox or would make his teachings dangerous. Remember, we are not ecumenical. We're against ecumenism. We're against the Protestants. We're against the Arians. We're against the Marcionites. Orthodox being one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. Do you believe the Roman Catholic Church? This is a personal question to you, Master83236, or what? I'll have the name up there. Do you believe the Orthodox Church and the Roman Catholic Church should reunite? Do you believe the Orthodox Church should be in communion with the Anglican Church? Do you believe the Orthodox Church should be in communion with the Lutheran Church? When atheists criticize Christianity for creationism and blood sacrifice of Jesus and original sin, should we not say, whoa, that's an invention of them, that doesn't represent us at all? Or should we take on their burden and try to defend original sin, which in itself would be a heresy? Try to defend Anselm's view of paying off a bully or this blood atonement garbage, which in itself would be a heresy. Should we become heretics in order to comfort you for the sake of Christian unity? Because why were any of the councils held? I mean, the Council of Nicaea was specifically held to slice off the Arians. They worked for days and days, 300 bishops, to kick out the Arians. The Arians wanted to stay in the church and be in brotherly union. So they came up, they had a word which was first used by the Gnostics, homoousios, where the Arians couldn't stay in communion with the Orthodox, so split them off. We don't want these people in the church. Just like the toll houses, you say, oh, well, there's writings that were written by Seraphim Rose that are big in Greece and Russia. Well, you know what? Creationism has gotten big in Russia, too. It's not Orthodox. Popularity does not make something right, and it does not make something Orthodox. Remember, there's a period of time, Athanasius contra mundo, where Athanasius stood against the world after the Nicene Council, when Constantine, and so did everybody else basically, except for a minor few, St. Nicholas, St. Spiridon, all went into Arianism, the heresy. Many times this has happened. We need to defend orthodoxy, and not just go with, oh, what's most popular in Greece, or something like that. Peace to you, and thank you for your PM. This is Yusuf at JohnTheHutDweller. For those of you who are not familiar with the Archbishop Lazar, he has a channel. It's called All Saints Monastery. Just type it in as one word in your search. Hopefully this will upload, so I don't have to make a fourth video.